UK media outlet The Daily Mirror published a story on Monday, September 7th about a UFO video that shows a bright UFO in the sky that seemingly breaks apart into approximately 7 UFOs. The person who filmed the video is unknown, as is the date and location of the event, but several witnesses are heard in the video gawking at the UFO, and some are even screaming hysterically. Several shady YouTube channels have reposted the video, adding sensational titles like, "Warning! Multiple UFOs seen coming to Earth!" The UFOs in the video are pretty cool, but they're probably not aliens coming to Earth. The behavior and appearance of the lights is consistent with nighttime skydivers who use flares and other illumination to put on really cool aerial performances. Again, without important information like when and where the video was shot, it's impossible to make a definitive identification. Acrobatic skydivers are the most likely explanation in this case, but if you want to opt for an alien invasion caught on tape and freak out and get silly like some of the people heard on this video, go right ahead. China is really pushing its plans to explore the moon's far side. In a recent interview with Chinese media outlet CCTV, Zhao Longliao, an engineer from the Chinese Academy of Sciences Moon Exploration Department, stated that the country plans to attempt the first ever lunar rover landing on the far side of the moon, and they plan to do it before the year 2020. The purpose of the mission would be to study geological conditions in preparation for the installation of a radio telescope. As Daily Galaxy explains, radio transmissions from Earth are unable to reach the moon's far side, making it an excellent location for sensitive instruments. China has been eyeing the dark side of the moon for a while now. In April 2015, China and Russia announced plans to establish a joint base on the moon. Time will tell if that alliance lasts. Earlier this year, Professor Johann Dietrich Werner became the new Director General of the European Space Agency, and he told the BBC that he wants to build a moon village on the far side of the moon. There are lots of different moon projects in development from lots of different players. It's only a matter of time before one of these countries stumbles on a Cybertronian spacecraft, a secret Nazi base, or an extraterrestrial civilization. Musician Nick Jonas, formerly of the Jonas Brothers, appeared on Late Night with Seth Meyers on Tuesday, September 8th. Meyers asked Jonas if he believes in aliens. Jonas responded that he absolutely believes in aliens and extraterrestrial life. And he even recounted his own UFO sighting. "When I was 14, I was in my backyard playing basketball with some friends, and I looked up into the sky, and there were 3 flying saucers," he stated. He explained how his friends wrote it off as something to do with a movie production. It was Hollywood, after all. But Jonas said that he went online looking for answers and discovered that there were 3 identical sightings in other states. The experience made Nick Jonas a firm believer in extraterrestrial life. This is just a very small sampling of UFO and extraterrestrial related stories that made headlines this week. For more, visit rogueplanet.tv.